You got a backpack. I got a backpack.
We're ready, except for my sunglasses. I should have probably brought those. Hello.
Good morning, guys. You already found stuff that you like.
I did. Look at that. I actually read all of these. My friend Cassie got them all when I was growing up.
Cool. You guys amassed quite a collection of Hot Wheels, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If I bought the whole stack, would you do 50 cents a piece by chance?
Do you want me to count how many there are?
$26. I'll do 15.
That works.
Okay.
That'll work.
And then I have these
Oh, yeah.
books.
And then we got those. You just want to make it an even, how about an even just 25?
That works.
All right, cool.
Sick. I'll give you my money later.
No, that's fine.
Yay, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, good luck with your sale today. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Oh, gee. There's a camera in here.
Is there?
Or binoculars.
Oh, binoculars. Yeah, just never have luck with those.
I just found this.
Okay.
But that's more for like wedding stuff.
Sure.
House stuff.
Yeah.
No, I love that. I love that a lot.
You guys don't happen to have anything like video game related for sale, do you, by chance? Like any old consoles or anything like that?
No, I mean we have a.
I have an NES that has a red light blink.
Oh no.
But it has all the stuff, but we just.
Yeah, it's
Never
got like
got it
a.
fixed.
It has a cartridge that has like all the games preloaded on it.
Gotcha,
And, like,
gotcha.
I bought a couple new controllers and like a power box for it. So, like,
Okay. I was gonna say, if you're willing to maybe talk about it, I don't know.
yeah.
I might be interested, but I don't know if I need any more projects.
See, that's what
That was our thing.
So,
I'm in the middle of that. I bought everything I needed, and then I was like, all right, now I'll just now I'll just watch my YouTube video.
yeah. Hey,
Like just like.
hey, sweetheart.
Cooking oysters is a terrible thing to do. Really, I love.
Hey, honey.
And they've got to be shinkatig.
Oh, they have specials like.
Well, shinkatig, they're not as salty and they're crisper.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
you wanted to look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What?
See these?
No?
Good. Pyrex.
Oh, okay.
Same
Now
thing
I
with
know.
this.
Oh, I knew that, but I saw the stuff inside and I was
Oh, I'm not worried.
okay.
That's just egg.
Okay.
That's just egg.
What's the price on the Pyrex?
I think they were 5
5?
each,
And then yeah,
And then your Pyrex.
yeah, the
cups?
little set of 4.
I guess.
Sure. So 15,
15
for all
altogether.
3 of these. Perfect. That works for me.
Cool. I will. I'll take care of paying her.
Okay.
Did you have stuff over there too?
Yes,
Okay.
I will pay.
Well then, yeah.
I guess they want this one wrong.
Okay.
Let's just make it work.
$15.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Here, is there a? Can I just add these to that plastic bag or something? Or we have a
Yes.
lot to carry.
And so that's actually $11. Why did I add another $5?
Said $11.
Did I say? Okay, sorry. My brain's not awake yet. Oh, and my nail just flew off.
It did.
Bye-bye.
You get out early. It's gonna be hot today.
Oh, yeah, I feel
Yeah, that's which is weird.
I'm operating on a caffeine deficit.
9, 10, 11.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Lithograph?
Litho. Thank you.
Yeah. I went to art school at one point in time, but I love that kind of stuff.
Okay, is that good? Do
Yeah.
you want a bag for those?
No, that's okay.
Here, I'll put the plastic.
You know what?
Here.
I've got. Do you want a box?
If you
Box
don't
would be
mind,
great.
a box would be great.
Yeah.
Not so much for the plastic stuff I'm worried about. It's just these boys.
So first 2 sales, you scored.
I scored.
You scored.
Heck.
You did really good.
Heckin' score.
Those Pyrex were awesome. I think
Yes.
those were the probably the best of those 2 sales.
I don't know what the actual pattern is. Like I couldn't. It's,
Yeah.
You know, but I'll find it.
We'll
I'll
find
research it.
Yeah.
And the
We
yellow
just knew.
one, even without the lid, cute. I actually have a smaller version at home that I just use as like a catch-all. So
Yeah, for
that,
sure.
the Pyrex cups, the Tupperware, easy peasy. Those are
Yeah,
like $10
we
a
spent
pop.
we spent
Tupperware.
what, $26 altogether on all of that.
Yes.
So that was pretty good.
That was
we should easily
pretty good.
easily triple our money on that easily. So
Yes.
feeling pretty good. Also, I just bought the video games for 50 cents a piece. There was definitely some not so great stuff in there, but I figure at 50 cents I can't go wrong. There might be a couple games in there that I can get $8 to $10 a piece. The other ones we'll just put them in cases that we get from the bins and throw them in the booth.
Yes, and the books I picked up, I'm not necessarily collecting them, but I knew
Amazon.
that they were either Amazon. I'm pretty sure this guy's a book reseller because they all had tags on them. But they're all older print. They're like Hanakimi, Hikaru no Go, like they're all older print books, which are better money.
Yeah, and you're like the one that's researching all that, so I'm happy that she is, because I'm in the dark about most anime. But anyway,
That's just because I'm a nerd.
we're both nerds. But first 2 sales down, let's keep it going. Okay, so it looks like we got a... I like how we tried to hold hands. We were like, we're like, ah.
I like being able to go to this after.
Me too. It's fun.
Refreshing.
It's fun. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing? Good morning.
Found a Wolverine,
Oh.
and he's happy to see you.
You guys don't happen to have any like older video game stuff for sale, do you, by chance?
We sold that earlier today.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I had a Nintendo 2DS and an Xbox 360.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, no problem. You're scoring.
Do you have a quarter?
I don't.
This.
Well, yeah, we can make a deal for that, I'm sure.
Do you even want it?
I mean, it's got a good mat on it.
Right.
Oh, I mean, you like it?
I like it. Ooh.
So we've got $1.25 worth of stuff. Would you do $1?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we don't.
Not worried about it.
All right, cool. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Cool. And now we're gonna go right around the corner to another sale. Good morning.
Sorry. I didn't want to surprise you. I just wanted to let you know I was here. I'll trade you some. Sure. What's that?
The Genius Fact. I wonder if there's any branding on it.
I'm not sure.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Hmm.
You gonna image search it?
You could. What's this material called?
It's like plastic. I don't know what to call it. Like cord? Nylon?
I don't know. Gotcha.
We found it somewhere and just really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Would you guys be willing to do 15 bucks on it by chance?
I'm sorry?
Would you guys be willing to do 15 on it?
I mean, you can tell why I like the chair.
Would you guys be willing to do 20 on the chair?
What did we have on it?
30.
I mean, maybe
25?
25 would be.
I'll do 25.
25's fine, yeah.
I'm sorry, I gotta have it. Can I have money? Can I have money? I can put my money towards it.
Because it's going to get a good home.
I love 60s, 70s furniture. Thank you. Okay, hear me out. Look, I know he's looking it up already because he's so concerned.
No, I want to know for the video.
Or maybe he wants to know for the video. But anyway, I recognize my need for improvement when it comes to bartering, but when it comes to something that I'm immediately in love with, and 2, it's sold by the cutest old couple in the world, I'm a freaking sucker. But what are you finding out?
I just want to know a comp for the video.
Anyway, I think this is the grail of the day right here, and not just because it matches my hair and my fingernail that I'm pointing at it with. I truly think that with that on top of the matching, well, they're not necessarily matching, they're avocado green and this one's orange, but you know how much orange and avocado green are going back in style right now. I'm super stoked. We're super comfortable, and I'm gonna prove this little guy.
You don't
right.
have to prove nothing.
I will.
Yep. Nothing crazy.
And then the cat, thank you.
The table's for sale too. Yeah, that was a cute table. You need to put your shoes on? No!
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. I immediately went over there too.
Hello.
Yep. I was just about to.
Howdy. Can you here? I'm just gonna put this up real quick so I can get my Tupperware legs. Hey, what's that? Look down there.
This is kind of cool too. Oh, that's neat.
Looks like a cane.
Rebound. Here, what do you got there?
3.
Okay.
I have 5, 8.
$8. And you want 5 for this. Okay. Let's go. Ready to settle up with you?
You need a bag?
All your oranges.
Very good.
So we actually had $13 worth of stuff. Would you be willing to do 10 for everything?
I would go down to 11.
11? Sure. Yeah, no, 11's fine.
Thank you. Ooh, let's see
11 works for
I see
me.
you like some orange. Okay.
Isaac, can you tell I like orange?
All right.
Watch out for
is
the little
good.
baby behind you.
I see that.
Come here, baby.
All right. Actually, do you have? Well, let's get a 1. We'll just get a 10 back.
So we got $10
Cool.
back.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Enjoy. I will.
The Tupperware Bandit strikes again over here. We also took a shot in the dark on this little bicycle thing. I always like bike stuff, but looking pretty good as well. 35, 30 bucks. There was a pre-owned one. So yeah, I think between 30 and 35 on this guy all day. Feeling good. Excuse me.
Oh, really? Yeah, this is cheese.
Is this some Parmesan?
Just chilling in the
Casual
sun.
Parmesan? I wonder if this is new and interesting. Would you be willing to do 20 bucks on the Fitbit?
Sure.
All right, cool.
No. I was like, nothing.
Because is this brand new in box or is
I pulled it out, saw how big it was, and then said, nope, too big. It opened, yeah.
I see.
So I didn't put it back looking nice, but it's
Oh,
never
I
been
see.
used.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was brand new. Brand new. Yeah. Would you be willing to do 10 on it?
I do 15.
15? Okay. I'll do that. That works. No, I got it.
There you go.
Awesome.
Thank
you so much. I did totally feel bad about offering her less, but as an open box item, we're going to get less for it. I still felt comfortable at 15 though. So chalk one up for that. Chalk one up for me because you've been winning all day.
I don't know about winning.
You've been winning all day.
Trying to trick me. I forgot you said that about that. Now I should have more. Oh no, that's right. That's me figuring that out. And what's this called, Brenda? Is that you? Pardon? Is that you? No, that's not okay. What about this?
It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
Oh, there's
Get
one
it.
here.
Yeah. Let's go down. That's cool.
That's really cool.
I love it. You guys don't happen to have any like older video game stuff for sale by chance, do you? No? Not a problem.
I'm just talking about the old Wii that still works, but I played Rock Band every now and then.
You gotta have that at least, that's something you gotta hang on to. So I understand that.
We have a bunch of these.
We have a bunch.
But we don't have these.
Do you want to get one?
I was
They
gonna
go
say.
just as fast as the purple coins.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, they're hard.
Can you get $4 out of my bag?
Yes.
Give it about another month. They're still rooting.
No problem. Yeah.
It'll go pretty quick.
I have a little propagation station.
Oh,
I'll just
perfect.
put 'em
You
right,
already know your
I'll
stuff.
put them right
Thank you,
next
guys.
to him. Thank you so much.
Someone came at 7. It's really comfortable.
Everything's already half off, everybody.
I'm already
Oh, okay.
big time.
That's fair.
I know.
Oh, for you? AVA?
Free. That whole one item. So there you go.
All right.
That was my last
Thank
run.
you.
All right, so we're at half off of 50.
Yep.
Got
One
your quarter.
quarter.
Thank you so much. Guys, you cannot make this up. So Zesty was like, you run into this last sale. We got our donuts up here. Like, we're ready. We're ready to be done with the morning,
Yeah, apparently Zesty won because I got this chair, I got all that Tupperware, because I was like, all right, I'm petered out, I'm good.
Yeah, she made all the money this morning. And I was like, where's my game stuff? And of course, this is what happens. So Zesty and I have this running thing where we claim that when we don't film at a thrift store or a garage sale, for whatever reason, we tend to find good stuff. I honestly, just any content creator can probably relate to this. But we went to a back-to-back like garage sale. Like their garages were combined, so they had a garage sale right next to each other, 2 right next to each other. Last one of the day, and I go to the first sale and I find these 2 beautiful vintage saws. The person that I was talking to at the first sale, I saw these and they explained that they have a Century home, and here in the south portion, the south part of St. Louis, we have a bunch of homes that are 100+ years old. Actually, Zesty and I's home is gaining there. I think we'll be there in about 5 years. But anyhow, the lady said that these saws were found in her Century home, just up in the attic, you know. So these things have to be at least probably, I don't know, I want to say probably 60 to 70 years old, maybe a little bit older. I'm not fully versed in antique saws, but I have bought them before. I actually, the one that I bought from a regular thrift store for like $5, I haven't listed it yet because I've actually been using it. But these are pretty similar in their design. They were $1 a piece, and I just decided that there were some other ones, but I decided to take the ones that have more like intricate handles on them because I feel like those are more desirable. And I just wanted to find a quick comp because there's a bunch of different variations of these saws, but this one is really close. But this one actually has like some writing on the handle and stuff. Definitely not as good as condition as these 2 saws right here, but this one went for $36 with $13 in shipping. So yeah, just a little bit of cleaning up maybe on these guys. You know, worst case scenario, if you guys do find these and the blades are in horrible condition, you can sell the hardware and the handles for pretty decent money. So just keep that in mind, guys. But yeah, $1 a piece on those. And now we're going to talk about this. So I got excited because I did see some older clothing on the other side. And I did end up buying this, I think for $1. Definitely an older Lee Sport tag. I think this was, I think this is when they won. I think it was in Atlanta. I'm pretty sure. Not gonna lie, guys, I had to look it up really quick, but I was pretty sure, yeah. So this was when the Rams won in 2000. But the cool thing about this shirt and any older Rams gear that I typically find that if it does not have the St. Louis name on it, because they won when they were in our city, it's more valuable because it doesn't have the St. Louis name attached to it. So yeah, this is, you know, definitely got some age to it, and will definitely go for probably, well, since it's football season, I would want to say this is probably a $20 bill. But more importantly is what's in this bag. So after I bought the shirt, I asked the lady, as I usually do, I always ask, I go, hey, you got any video game stuff laying around? They said, you know what? I think I got like a PlayStation or something like that. You know, she was really unsure of what she had exactly. And so my ears perked up and I said, yo, can I take a look at it? I'm a collector. And she brought out this entire book bag of stuff. I'm not even 100% sure what is in here, to be honest with you guys. I did take a quick look at the systems and at the games, and we ended up picking this up for $20. I think there's a lot of sports games in here. You know what? Let's go ahead and just unpack this. All right, got everything unpacked. And really the only game worth mentioning is this Army Men 3D. And I'm pretty sure this is a fun game if I remember correctly. So this is actually going to go in the personal collection. But yeah, unfortunately, no crazy games, just a bunch of sports stuff and Cabela's Big Game Hunter. So, and Call of Duty. I mean, just stuff that's going to be thrown into the booth for, you know, maybe $4 or $5 a piece on this stack right here. But even this stack alone, I mean, if we do end up getting, you know, $5 a piece, we can cover the entire haul with just that stack of games. There's a little loose guy down there as well. But yeah, so 4 minty controllers, which is super nice. Like, I mean, these controllers look like they've barely been used. All the buttons are responsive, which was really nice. AV and power back there. This thing does have a little bit of like crud on the top, but not bad. The open button is a little sticky, but that doesn't scare us. We can tear into it and make sure that works properly. But I mean, she made it seem like, you know, this was played up until semi-recently, so pretty happy with that. And then over here we have the PS2 Slim. We've actually got the one of the translucent controllers, which was pretty cool, I thought. We might have to keep this guy in our own personal collection, but this one has some pretty nasty joysticks, so we'll see how that goes. But I don't know if there's a bonus, if there's a bonus disc. No bonus disc. Okay. Well, either way, this thing looks like it's in really nice shape. We'll go ahead and test it out though, and all that good stuff. They didn't provide us with an AB cable, but we do have one in our collection, so no problem there. The power brick is really what's hard to find for these. So yeah, all good right there. So probably, you know, a solid like 80-ish bucks for this, 70 to 80 for that. And then maybe, you know, we'll throw in some games with the PS1 and, you know, hope to get around 50 bucks or so. So if I haven't said it enough already, this is just another reminder to always ask for video games, guys. And if you're a content creator, bring your GoPro. Also going over my game finds of the day, I got these all, they were all marked $1 a piece, and I got them for, I think, around like 70 cents a piece. In my mind, you know, I was thinking if I got them for 50 cents a piece, I would be able to, you know, put $2 to $3 a disc and put them in, you know, some nice jewels, like thin jewel cases in the booth, get $2-3 a piece. The only two worth mentioning that were, you know, maybe over $3 to $4 loose were Metal Gear Solid 2 and Robotech Battle Cry. These, I think, were both around $7 loose, but I'm still probably going to price them at like $3 in the booth just because they're loose, and I just want them to go fast, and they probably will go fast in our booth. So you guys heard me haggling with the person who had this Fitbit Surge, and they assured me that they just took it out of the casing and only looked at it and put it back in. But this thing is like, I mean, I don't know if that's dust or skin particles, but Zesty and I both agreed that this definitely looked worn. I could be wrong. I wish you guys could see it a little bit better on the GoPro, but there's like a bunch of dust on it and stuff. Is this cable still wrapped up? That would be a good indicator. See, yeah, like the cable kind of has some like stuff on it as well. Like it definitely looks like maybe they opened it and they like left it out and it got dusty, but this definitely looks used. I don't even want to sell this as new open box, but I don't know. We'll take a closer look at it, but I think it was still a decent buy at 15 bucks. Worst case scenario, we get our money back on this. This, however, is confirmed brand new, this little protege bicycle computer thing. You guys know that I do look out after bicycle stuff. Some of this stuff can be super expensive, but we got them to knock off a couple bucks of our grand total. We did bundle this with another thing. So, I mean, even at $5, I think we still did pretty well. I mean, we could call it $3, we could call it whatever, but we were at 24 on a bid with 5, 23 best offer accepted, 35 free, 30 free. There was a little different model for 100. Yeah, a little different model there. There was a pre-owned for 10. There's a brand new for 20 with 5. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, we should make a net, somewhere in the $15 to $20 range on this guy. And last up for me was this book, Parable of the Sower. Just was scanning random books throughout the day, just hoping to catch a couple or, one at very least, and we did get one, and it was at $4.65 FBA at a very good condition. So this is looking like I mean, I would probably list this as very good condition. It is pretty nice. So yeah, hopefully we get $4 out of this. I think we paid 25 cents.
So I basically scored lots and lots of Tupperware. I am Zesty, the Tupperware queen. Literally this whole box is like Tupperware and Pyrex. So I'm gonna go through this kind of relatively quickly, but just know that the prices are great. I'm gonna eat. I have no qualms about getting my money back. So I have my deviled egg container, which I don't think I'm ever gonna have another deviled egg container. I have one from my grandmother. Oop, I almost skipped some. There's some in here. Got another one of the deli meat containers. I've never gotten one this big before, so that's nice.
Also comps?
Comps wise, so I actually have sold this multiple times at the booth for about $15. So if it's this size for $15, I can only imagine that this is gonna go for at least 20.
And you bundled a lot of these too, right?
When it came to purchasing it, yes, because it came from the same person. Now, I actually, depending on what it is, I'll sell it by itself because people are looking for pieces. I actually did my first bundle sale just to kind of test the waters with 3 different like Cerveliers, which are just like the normal size colors, not the canisters, not stuff like this. But it sold for about like $24 for 3 of them of different sizes, but it looked like it went together. So maybe I could, because look, I got another one. Boom. And look, I got another one. I actually have a set now. Look at that. I could relatively easily sell this as a set and see if someone would be
What's the price on something like that as a set, do you think?
Without looking it up for real, I'm thinking 30 something. 20 something, 30 something. But
and you paid 75 cents.
$2.
And you probably got a deal on those too. Actually, I remember we got a deal on these 2 plus I think 1 more.
So I actually bought a lot with this deal. There wasn't a lot of just 1 pieces.
Yeah.
These 3 actually came together, and I'm keeping this one for my own personal collection because I have all of these canisters except that size. But yeah, I had another one. I just got to clean that little part of the lid off. And I still have more to go. A lot of this was one little pile of stuff that they were like, hey, like $1 or a quarter. So to bundle deal, I just grabbed all the stuff that I knew, like the color pieces that would be nice.
Yeah, this was more of like an accessory haul.
Like hey, can I get a good deal on everything if I buy all of it kind of an idea.
Yeah, because even, some stuff was
like
okay.
See, like 25 cents.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
They all have the lids.
Yeah, because, what do you think on like a set like this? Like even just something small where it's like a salt and sugar and...
These are actually like a cup set. Like, I can't remember if it's like a kid's cup set or
I thought it was for like spices.
I mean... It could be anything, honestly. But I think technically you're right. I think they're like a small, just little...
Yeah, like sugar, salt, but whatever.
I don't know. I've never sold these before, but for 4 of them with lids, I could see easily $12.
Yeah, at least.
$3 a piece. Well, and you would sell it as a set.
I would sell it, as a set, right. I would, even like 15 maybe, but... Depending on can't go wrong.
Depending on the colors, depending on the well, obviously the newer the better, but all of this is obviously used, so we'll see. But I like putting stuff together as sets, or at least to sell together, even if they're not one item. It's actually, they look very, what's the word, like you would put something together in a museum, very curated. Thank you, brain. All right. So the rest of this is actually breakables and not Tupperware. I did not expect to find any Pyrex because people have been buying Pyrex like crazy.
I was super stoked whenever I came across these.
I know you were very excited.
Because you were in the middle of talking and I was just like, and I didn't want to interrupt you because I was so excited, but...
But yeah, so first, actually, this isn't the one you showed me. This was just sitting right next to it. But you can tell because the Pyrex has that raised little... And
I feel like this,
tag.
This didn't have the lid and it didn't have a pattern. So I was like...
And it was dirty. Somebody made a casserole in it.
Yeah, but, so I felt about that one. But this one...
Since I was interested in this one and I saw other stuff because some of this Tupperware was at the same sale.
Yeah, this guy, though...
This was in really good condition.
Yeah.
In regards to like the pattern is still there. There's not a lot of chips. There's one little chip right there.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Unless it's food. Oh, it's food.
It's food. Let's go.
So and it had the lid.
Yeah.
And
so what?
And it's a Pyrex lid.
Have we sold that pattern before?
No.
I mean, what's a similar size with lid go for?
Well, I will say that the lid is chipped.
Oh,
so we could try and see on the inside here.
Yeah, it is right there.
That being said, we could still sell it as is or find another lid.
I think as is, right?
But I don't know the name of the pattern. I haven't looked it up yet, but there is a specific pattern that we can tag it as. But honestly, I haven't really the only thing I've added to our booth that I've sold is Pyrex cups, which have sold. And look at this.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, I got more and they're blue.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? I got a set of 4. And you can tell they're Pyrex because again,
what I mean, generally though, $30 maybe for something like that?
Oh yeah.
30 to 35?
I would, depending on the pattern, right? Because if it's a rare pattern, it could be more, it could be less. Yeah. Now this one, because of the chip lid, if I was to sell it as is, without looking it up, I'd probably go the high 20s.
Okay.
But after looking it up, I could give you a better example.
Yeah, of course. But you have sold the Pyrex.
I have sold
similar
Pyrex
cups
for $4 a piece. So that'd be for a set of 4. That would be $12.
Yeah. No. I think we did great
because we paid $16. I'm sorry.
We paid $5 a piece, and then what do we pay for the cups?
$4.
Like, yeah, $4.
$1 a piece.
$1 a piece. So yeah, we'll do really well on those.
Yes,
so
I made out like a bandit.
You really did.
I mean, if you hadn't found out this, I feel like I would have been like, "Welcome to Zesty's garage sale."
I mean, no, you still won. We still have more stuff to go. There's still stuff in this bag.
Oh yeah, let me throw this out of here. All right. Just a couple other things in here. I found this print, an old ad, and I could tell it was real because it's cracked and there's a little. It's not perfect. And
it's not a Five Below special.
Yes. I mean, I thought it was a beautiful frame, and I've been on the look for frames, but at the same time, I think I could still sell this as is in the booth. It's very, very much our steez. A little older than we do, but... And then I found some vintage manga. I think we didn't actually pay these prices because we bundled with all of those other loose games.
With the games, yeah.
But
I think we made out well.
Yeah, I think we made out. I don't know exactly what we had, but enough to be like, because these normally, obviously, retail are 10. But I grew up with this series. Me and my friend collected them, and then these two, of course, are just older. But we've been selling them at the booth for at least $5 a piece. Yeah. And I know that we're looking into selling them online, and manga and anime have gone crazy, and it looks like this guy might have also been trying to do this too.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him.
So, you can see, yeah.
But yeah, so I always, especially because the condition was good, I was like, I'm gonna pick it up. So
yeah, and I think we ended up paying like $3 a piece.
Yeah, or something like that.
It averaged out pretty good. But we got a good deal.
But other than that, I think I emptied the bag.
Oh, you did? Okay.
12 boxes.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the big beauty.
Not me?
The big... So we got this lounger.
I don't know how to open it. I love how you're just watching me open it. Okay. Oh,
there we go.
All right.
This thing is in such good condition. I mean, it's crazy how in good condition this is. We got it for $25.
Yes.
And we couldn't find. I was looking up a lot of comps that were 70s and didn't have arms. Right. So those were going for like 60 to 80, but
I actually found some. I found this, not this exact one, but I found the matching chairs that they said they have. I gave them my number. They said that they had a matching set of avocado green regular chairs, not actual lounge chairs. But I found those online, and they were going for about $90, $100 a piece. And those are like pristine condition, right? And again, that's eBay. That wasn't something that was selling. That was something that was listed. So that being said, this is totally our steez. Look at this, Betty spaghetti. I sat in it. I was afraid at first, and it's actually super comfortable. But yeah,
I think I'm thinking like.
I mean, if we
1
really
to 150.
if we want to take the time and actually like try and at least like smooth out these little.
I don't even think that's gonna matter.
But
yeah, it's a nice piece.
My brain immediately thinks like 125.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
I think so too. Comment down below what you guys think, just off the rip, what you guys would think this would go for on a retail end. We didn't find a maker's name anywhere, did we? I don't think we did. But
I can't say I investigated too hard.
Yeah, but either way, I still think we're comfortable at $25.
Yes,
you know,
the couple took care of it ever since they got married, and
yeah,
they've been married for what they said, like almost like 30 years. No, 50 years. 60 years. Almost 60 years. Because I made a joke about like, yes, goals. I don't know, something. But yeah, they seem very excited that we loved it so much.
No, this is definitely a nice piece.
Right.
This is definitely a nice piece.
Now, if Emily lets go of it, that's a great question. I will let go of it. I don't know where to put it. Thanks for hanging out with both of us and garage sailing with us and watching me win. I mean, us win. Just kidding. It's not a competition. It's not a race. Speaking of competition, and there's none of it, you should check out our Discord if you haven't. We have a beautiful community of wonderful resellers and people who love to podcast and join our channel.
Nerd collecting.
Nerd collect, anything really. Like, I think it's wonderful, some of the conversations we've had. A friend of ours in the community actually reached out to see if I wanted some personal manga that he found and thrifted, and I can't thank you enough. That was such a wonderful idea to think of me.
It was.
And I would love to hear more from you and what you collect, and join us.
Yes.
Click on the thing below there while you're liking and subscribing if you haven't already. But until then, what should we say?
See you later on the next grab.
Catch you on the next round.
Can you say that one more time for the blooper reel?
This is just for nab yarn now. I don't know, can you hear me over the jet?
She's a planner.
I said we break for garage sales here.
People don't recognize me without the beard. You're so far away.
Hello? Can I help you? Hi, look, now we're recording for real now. I'm back. Am I live? Am I live?
Hold on.
That was not me!
It was there and I could not stop it.
We'll see if I'm upset about it once I smell it. No, I know it's fine. Okay,